It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. We're in Pacific Palisades, California at that famed Riviera Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this is one of the architectural gems in the game of golf. Designed by George C. Thomas back in 1926 and still a masterpiece to this day.
I think if you take a poll of all the PGA Tour players, especially the ones that are here this week, they are going to say Riviera is their favorite golf course on tour. And not just by a little bit. I'm talking by a long shot. I know it is for me. I absolutely loved when I got here. Couldn't wait to get inside the building, the locker room, and go down and see all the past champions photos. And actually, I go by and see the Hogan statue every single year. I mean, this is Hogan's Alley. This is where he was just so dominant. And it's one of those courses where it is a ball striker's paradise, as Mr. Hogan would have loved. Easy opening tee shot at the first, easy hole around the first, but once you turn and come back up number two, you better know what you're doing with the golf ball, because if you don't, we're going to find out real quick. Favorite hole on the golf course got to be, by a long shot, number 14. Why? Because I made a hole-in-one and got me a car there. Happy days all around. I've got some great memories around this golf course, but that is the biggest one by far. But I tell you, Luke, I am the happiest I've ever been when I get on site. But when they make us leave on Sunday, I'm going to shed a tear. I'm sad.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Putt is underway.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Time for the second shot into the third. Opting for the 9-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. If it's up, it could be in. And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently 2 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 4th. Opting for the 3-wood. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
And down she goes from outside the range. And that will take him to 3 under. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. This shot from about 190 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
It was on a good line. And this one is for his par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The sixth hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, well done. This putt to move into a share of second place. Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. A good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A spot in the top 5 on the line here. Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well hold. Let's move on. Currently at -3 for the round. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Choosing the 9-iron here. That might be one club too many. 16 feet to the hole. This one's tracking. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently tied for 8th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That's heading for the fairway. A few shots under par at the moment. In a share of 8th position. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
He's going to fade this one. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's on a good line. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Currently -5. Currently tied for top spot. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Wow, that's misjudged. 8 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the 5-wood. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Lining up the birdie putt here. This one has eyes for the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 7 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Not a bad line, this one. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Opting for the 6-iron. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, absolute stunner. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Currently in first position. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. He put a nice little fade on this. That's not what they were looking for.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 2 shots up after that one. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Well, time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Quality shot, that one. 20 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Good look at a birdie here. Get in the hole. One wheat bix too many, I think. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And there it is. And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a couple of shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 17th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. 11 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
Oh, well played. It's all come down to this. Make this putt, win the event. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win at an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.